Hello survivors! Welcome back to another video. How are you today, guys? Let me know in the comments. Today, guys, we are gonna talk about worst rally leaders ever. And because I cannot record this video pointing the camera at me, so you will have to see me playing while I'm ranting about the worst rally leaders ever. So yeah, bear with me. I know it is gonna be boring. It should be better if I was talking just against the camera and you could see my face and I could describe point by point the worst rally leaders ever, but I haven't put my makeup on and I'm super ugly today, so I'm not gonna do that. No, guys, I don't have the setup here in the new house that I have, that I am. So we are gonna just talk about the worst rally leaders ever. So we are gonna talk about the first point: worst rally leader ever, the one who cannot find his main march. I'm talking about based on players that I have played with, players that I have seen playing, and YouTube video that I have watched in YouTube, people doing this. That the rally leader has to call a rally and they're like, oh, where is my main march? Oh, something is going on here. Oh, just one moment. Where is Guaco? Oh, and they take like 5 minutes. And of course, the longer the enemy is occupying the capital or the reservoir rate, of course, the more points they are gaining and the higher the chances that you're gonna lose. So those rally leaders who don't find their main marches, it drives me nuts. They are here, oh, well, where is Roxy? Oh, and instead of just going to the raid with all the formation safe. So you save your formations and you know what's going on. And if you press your formation and of course your formation appears in blank, for example like me here, then the heroes are out. You just call a rally, you send the march to another building, you send the march to a player, you are attacking someone. But don't be here, oh, I think that I got a bug here because I cannot find my main march. No. It's that you don't know how to play, literally. You are maybe, I don't want, oh my god. This is the problem with keeping it real with YouTube. Most of the spenders, they are super old, to be honest, and they are super slow with technology. And so you see them like, oh, well, where is my main march? Come on, guys, main march, always first formation. If you don't see it there, it's just in another building and you have to see here, track them, okay, where are they, and recall. Because you want to have that main march available to take the building. So that rally leader who is always losing his main march or her main march is driving me nuts. So that's point number one. Point number two, the rally leader that joins other rally with his main march, and that's why he cannot find the main march. So people are calling rallies and they just, for example, saying the main formation and they're calling rally with the second formation. No, you are a rally leader for a reason, because you are strong, of course. You wanna call rally with your first march. You don't wanna call rally with your second march or third march. So those rally leaders who are joining other rallies with like their second formation, first formation, no. You as a rally leader, or better join rallies, or if you join rallies with the weakest hero ever. And if you don't wanna waste time joining rallies, then you join rally without heroes like this. You have some formations here in blank with full infantry. Yeah, the march capacity is less, but you are not sending your heroes out because we need your heroes in base to call rallies to other building or to attack players. So if you are joining other rallies, especially with your second march, third march, first march, your top march, it's just a big mistake because then you are useless as a rally leader. So don't do that. Don't join with your main march other rallies. Unless you are just taking care of one building and someone is taking over your spot as a rally leader. But please, don't do that. So first spot, rally leaders who cannot find their main march. Second, the ones who join other rallies with the main march. So maybe that's why they cannot find their main march. So third point, which one is the other one that come to my mind now? The ones who don't call rallies, the ones who are super slow and they just call rally to one building or maybe one rally every 10 minutes because I don't know. They don't know how to play. So they're here, this is the building, okay, I'm gonna call a rally, they call a rally. And when it comes to timing the rallies, they don't time the rallies because they are so slow trying to get the formations right, or trying to get his main march or her main march, trying to find it. Oh, where are my heroes? While the other people are just calling rallies one after one after one after. And yeah, that person might be super strong. Usually that rally leader is super strong. He or she takes the building, but they take him back super quick because of course, the other rally leaders, they are just calling rally after rally, while this rally leader is just like, oh, they lost the building and then it's just 5 minutes till they call another rally. Come on, don't be that rally leader. It's just like terrible, guys. Don't do that. Fourth point, the rally leader who is taking the building, but is not reinforcing the building that he's taking. So they take the building, they are super close in stats, and the other players, which are smarter than that rally leader and they're playing better, they send multiple marches after the rally or after the rally hit. So because the people who are taking over the building are low in troops, they take the building back. So you as a rally leader, what you want to do is to attack the building. You take over the building and you send marches just right behind your rally so that you fill that building quick so the other people don't take it. But of course, if you are a rally leader and you don't know, you just take the building. It was a close battle. The building is low in troop and the enemy take it again just seconds after you take it because you don't send troops and you don't refill the building. So those rally leaders drives me nuts as well. Yeah, sometimes they don't have enough marches because they're attacking other players. But if you are in a close fight like Reservoir Finals, like Capital and stuff, especially Reservoir League, you have to send marches after your rally hits because most of the time those alliance fighting, they are super close in stats. So when you are winning the battle, you are just leaving like 80k troops there, 100 and something troops there, and it's very low in infantry. So if you receive an attack from the other rally leader, a solo march, it is gonna take the building right back. And of course, you are not gonna gain any occupation time. So you wanna send reinforcements after taking the building. So that's the fourth point. The fifth point that comes to my mind is the rally leaders that call one rally and they have 5 marches available and they don't do anything else with the other marches. So for example, they say, okay, Mike, you are a rally leader, you're gonna take care of this building. They call a rally to the building and then the other 5 marches are just sitting there. They don't attack other players, they don't call other rallies, they don't reinforce their people. They're just there like if they have just 1 march available, they don't reinforce the building. It's just terrible. If you are a rally leader, you are super strong. You have to make use all the time of those 6 marches. Call 1-minute rally to the players around, try to call rallies to other buildings. If you are not rally leader for the building, at least you can weaken the other buildings, or you can ask people to time the rally with you, and then you can take over buildings. Or if you don't want to time rallies because you don't know how to do it, or you don't want to, let's say, attack other players because you are super peaceful, reinforce your players, your weak players, because the other alliance, they are not gonna doubt on attacking your people. So if they are reinforced, at least you have chances of winning. So, but if you don't do anything, you just sit there with your 6 marches, you call 1 rally. Oh, I'm gonna call 1 rally. And then 6 marches. Okay, 5 marches in the base. Just sitting there like, you have 10 million troops, and then you are just using 100 or 230, assuming you have march capacity and stuff, buff, everything. And you are just using 130 there, and the other like 10 million troops sits on your base. It doesn't make any sense. Please don't do that. 6 points. Yeah, the other one, it's gonna be the last one because I should have written this down before doing the video. But it's the one with like millions of troops and they don't attack other players. They're, oh no, I'm super peaceful, I don't wanna burn them. Unless you are like taking the buildings and stuff. But if it's a close fight and you are taking your building, and let's say that you are winning your building, if you have people around, attack. You have like 6 million troops, 7, 8 million troops, then why are you doing there just sitting? No, I'm gonna make another point. Yeah, because the 7th point is gonna go right with the sixth one. Now, this is the sixth, no? The one who doesn't want to burn people. But it comes down to the seventh because they don't want to get burned. So they have, let's say, 5 million troops, 6 million troops. And they don't want to run out of troops because they want to protect their ego of not getting burned during the rest of the race. So that's why they don't attack other people. You attack, if you are taking people, you are taking buildings, sorry, and you have millions of troops, try to smash the other players. The less troops the enemy has, or the less like players available the enemy has because they don't have troops, the more chances of winning. So yeah, take care of your buildings, but if you are taking care of your buildings and you are doing well, attack other people, rally other buildings, especially attack players around you. Just test the zone, test the waters, because if you find some weak players around you, you can smash them. Kill all the infantries, and of course they are not gonna have the speed ups to kill them back up, so you are gonna have more chances of winning. So yeah, I just gonna cut this video here. If you feel identified with this one, you know what to change. I hope you enjoy. See you next time.